Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From AT&T Center in San Antonio, tonight, the San Antonio Spurs playing host to the LA Clippers. To DeRozan. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Beverly to George. Shot from the lane won't go. Aldridge. Here's a chance from long range. It's good for three.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
George. Textbook defense. Nice pass to set things up. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Derek White. And scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Kawhi!
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back. DeRozan. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one, count it. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Beverly into the front court. Down 5. George. Another chance. Shot from in close. No good. Fires the three. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
To Paul George. Fires the three. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
The slam.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
DeRozan with the basketball. His team on top by 8. Aldridge. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ugh, did you see the way the ball came off his hands? Not the best form in the world, but it is where it is. Count it. Maybe just don't count on it all the time.
His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Not that time. To Beverly. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
New blood coming in for both sides. DeRozan, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Backcourt violation is called. DeRozan. Off the mark. No good. Leonard. Second effort. And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Leonard. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Leonard. It's good, and one.
If you're the defender, you can't keep your hand outwards in the pocket of the shooter. The offensive player recognized that. He raked his arms into yours on his way up to take the shot. That's a foul every time.
Got it from the line. Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Nothing going here on that drive. It's George for two, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Kawhi Leonard swats it. George, that misses with 3 seconds left. Dante Cunningham pins it. We played one at AT&T Center with the Spurs out in front. 1 quarter down, one way to go. So buckle up, it's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
To DeRozan. Beyond the arc for 3. And George able to gobble up the rebound. To Beverly. Oh, they called the foul.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Short jumper stays out. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Beverly into the front court. Lead is 2. And Kawhi Leonard, good on the quick release there.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, San Antonio.
Clippers have the basketball. LaMarcus Aldridge with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
The drive right to the basket. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Visit the website for your chance to win.
Patty Mills to Urdxdsmistress. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. To George. For three. Rebounded by Gay. Patty Mills. To Aldridge. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
To Paul George. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Good look that time, but off the mark. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. That's how you defend. To Urdxdsmistress. Patty Mills. From long range. Won't go down. Straight on look. Patty Mills. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Stepping in for the San Antonio Spurs.
Leonard. Not that time. He misses. And that one out of bounds off his spur. Leonard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
DeRozan buries the trifecta.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Shot won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
George picked up by DeRozan. Oh, a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Patty Mills. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended. Tough shot for Patty Mills.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Has a look. Cleans it up. First half comes to an end, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. first half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George. Man, that was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Fires the three. He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Aldridge. He's looking for that touch.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
It's George with the rebound. To Leonard. Great look and vision. It's a big finish.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia. Substitutions, San Antonio.
Fires the three. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Paul George to Leonard. He gets it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Have to be careful inbounding the basketball. But good anticipation by the defense.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Williams there to secure the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
George. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Another shot stays out. To Cunningham.
That's me.
4-3. Dante Cunningham. Good release to hit the three.
I got to be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court, and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
Now a pass stolen by the Spurs.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Beyond the arc for three. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Williams across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. He throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Pick him up, pick him up.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Lou Williams snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Defense all over Cunningham. Can't connect. Goes to the right side. Lou Williams. Better late than never. That was his